What's happening, YouTube? It's your boy JP, JPS, Lion J. You know the rest. Sneakerhead 721. I appreciate y'all for clicking, jumping back on to tune in for another video. Yeah, so for this video, we're gonna be talking about the Air Jordan 5s. As you can see in the title and the subtitle, and most likely in the thumbnail. So yeah, let's jump right in. You guys already know what to do. Drop a like. If you like the content, join the family. That little subscribe button. You could catch me over on Instagram as well, sneakerhead _721, or Adiman721 as well. Also on Facebook, I have a page. TikTok might be coming soon. Stay tuned. No, I'm not sure yet. Something's in the work. Yeah, so as you guys can see, we're talking about the Jordan 5. First, we gotta jump into the box. So yeah, jumping into the box, guys, you can see. What I like about this box is you have the UNC colorway, the light blue colorway, which is on the logo, and also on the box, which just not in the lid, disconnected the lid by the way. The paper also has the cement effect. You have the cement effect in the box as well with the light blue. So these are really nice. The box itself is pretty decent, pretty nice. It gives your box like your box colors. I don't know if you guys have like set up your boxes. I don't know how you set up your boxes, but I save my boxes for the most part. And you have like different colors. Like for example, I have the Jordan 6. Which one was it? The 6 electro green, and you have the green box. So like you have different color boxes. Is always nice. But anyways, without no further ado, so we've touched on the box. We'll be talking about the Jordan 5 for today. So just a little brief history of the product and also the colorway. So the product, these were created first. They first released back in 1990. That was a very long time ago, 33 years ago now. In February of 20, so they already celebrated their 33rd anniversary. February 1990, they first released in a black and silver colorway. I also have it here in the Ultimate Sneaker Book. Probably cannot see it too well, but so yeah, Tinker, the man, the myth, the legend that's made so much of Nike shoes of the 90s and the 80s, late 80s, 90s. So he came up with these designs, and the inspiration was from the fighter jets of World War II, and also the shark teeth that you can see here on the lateral side, on the outside of the shoe. When I say lateral and medial side, I'm talking about the outside and the inside. We could just call it outside, inside. Yeah. And these have some nice little touches right at the back. Some nice little wording about this shoe inspired by the greatest player, to ever play the game. Talking about number 23 himself, Mr. Michael Jeffrey Jordan. So yeah. So that's a bit about the product. The history of it. Now let's look at some details. Also, well, that's part of the detail, I guess. Let's start from the bottom. These were also the first shoe to bring us the translucent outsoles, which is what you have here, the icy, as you describe it, panels. You have two of them in the forefoot and also in the heel. Which gives you some, like, it looks really dope, especially in pictures. Also, one of the first shoes to have the 3M reflective material here on the tongue. So when you take a picture of these, they flash like crazy. Even here with the light reflecting, it flashes like crazy. Yeah. Yeah. And also, I like this little touch right here for the lace to tighten it. It's pretty cool, pretty nice. You guys can see it here. I also have a second pair, which is the Aquas, that came out recently as well, the Aqua 5s. Didn't do a review on them, just because, but yeah, they're also in the collection. Wore them before. These I haven't worn yet. So these, the material feels like a Nubuck material. It goes all around, pretty nice, pretty buttery. Love it. Pretty buttery material, goes straight across to the whole heel, all the way to the heel, goes right around. You have your regular laces, and then for the mesh cage on the sides, the outside and the inside, you have two rubber materials, and you also have them on the lace, the bottom part of the lace that the lace is covering, the shoelaces are covering. Yeah, so that's basically it for the material. But One thing that is very unique and nice about these pair is also the lining on the inside. As you guys can see, it's really nicely, show you guys both of them here. Yeah, these are nicely like sewn together. Looks like an interior of like a suit, like an old school suit. Yeah, that's what it reminds me of. And also on the inside of the tongue, you also have here, it's written, you guys can see it, I believe, soul. And here you have heart. Hold on, you guys can see it. Yeah. With the legs a bit hard, there you go. Heart and soul. You guys probably see it in reverse, but yeah, take my word for it. So yeah, some nice touches, some nice looks. I really liked it. The UNC colorway, by the way, comes from his university, because we all know Jordan played majority of his career with the Chicago Bulls, which was black, red, and white. Mostly red and white. All three, but mostly red. That's a whole different story of the band colorway and all these things that came from that. But these were from his college days. So your UNC is North Carolina College, if you didn't know. The College of North Carolina, so UNC colorway. So yes, these dropped on, when did they drop? They dropped on March the 4th. So yeah, but let's talk about pricing. So they dropped March the 4th. I entered the raffle. I did not win the raffle on them. So I'm thinking that this is over. I probably have to go to the retail market. But unfortunately for me, I also entered a raffle on END, and I won it there, paid $253, which is actually more than retail. So END is so END is a last resort from now on. Like, unless I cannot get it anywhere else, I'm not going on END. But the thing is, it's also nice, because if you want it for the toe, I do say go for it. If you want it for a resale, I wouldn't advise going to END, because their price is over retail. Even for the toes, I could have gotten these for way less than $250, but it's already done. We're not gonna linger on this. So yeah, these drop for $220 retail. Paid an extra premium for END, like I mentioned. But yeah, these are really dope. On the resale market, you can get them now for $227. I believe the current price on StockX in Europe. So yeah, you could go and grab you a pair if you still like them. They're pretty dope. They're pretty icy. They're ready for the summer, spring season. I just haven't thrown them on yet, but they're gonna be thrown on. So as you can see, I already have a sneakerhead top ready to, we're not gonna talk about it. Next up, we're gonna talk about is the sizing. So the sizing for these run through the size, so you could just buy them at your foot size. If you're a 10.5, go for 10.5. No worries there. You won't have any issues fitting them in tight toes. They don't fit like the Jordan 4. You're good. No worries. I've literally had the slippers in these with the thing as well. I think I still have these slippers. They're done by now. I've had them since 2011 or 12, like over a decade ago. So yeah, I've had them for a lot, the slippers. So yeah, but these are definitely a stay in the collection. These are not going anywhere. I'm gonna rock these, as you can see with the thing over here. See how it's reflecting on this one, just like the light that hits it. So it's really, yeah, it's one of the main features. But that's with all Jordan 5, so don't think it's just these pair. I've seen them though with the white laces, and I think I might swap mine for white laces. If I have the picture, I'll pop it up. If not, it'll be on I'll put it on my Instagram. Yeah, so you guys have a reason to go and look at the Instagram. It'll be on the story, so you have 24 hours to go check it when this video comes up. But yeah, that is it for sizing, style, pricing. You guys know where you can find it. You can go on StockX or different retail places and grab it somewhere that's safe, like GOAT or so whatsoever. But yeah, that is it for me. Oh yeah, rating wise, I'll give these a solid 8.5 out of 10. Definitely wearable, easy to wear with black pants, and different. You could do different things with them, and they're really nice. They pop out. They're a nice lifestyle shoe. I don't play basketball, so I'm not really performing in them. So I can't give you a performing aspect, but for lifestyle, I'm pretty sure these will last you a good while. So all in all, 8.5 solid release by Jordan brand. And yes, I will see you guys. I don't know if you want some on feet. Do you want some on feet? I don't know. You might get some on feet, or you might have to go to the IG page. How about that? Let's keep it spontaneous. But I appreciate you guys stopping by as always. If you guys would like to watch the video I got right there on the screen, that is the last video I did on the Us We Goes. You guys can go check it out. I much appreciate it. I got some more heat coming on the way. Stay tuned. I'll try to get it to you guys as soon as possible. Hopefully within a week or two of this video dropping. So I'll catch y'all on that one.
So please, Yes. Okay, thank you.
Listen, Martin. Yeah, we had to make it happen. So if you ain't talking about money, dog, then you ain't talking about damn thing. I got a panic thinking about this money all day.